one of my new favorite teams coming up here, VORTX. These guys are due. So close last week.
Thank you for that follow. Yo, Beaver, what do you think about the new tier, uh, the new premium, tier 10, the VK42? Yeah,
VK72K.
72, 72. Yep.
What's your take? What's your take, Beaver?
I don't know. This is the first time I've been on tank since it came out. I haven't seen one in game. I haven't really talked to anybody that owns it. I have no idea.
Well,
Just
I
gonna have to
own it. I
wait.
think Dex owns it.
I own it, but what map are we
Warrior.
having here?
I
I'm
think
like-
Vortex picked. Hells told me earlier. I don't remember it.
What's going on, sir?
Hells?
What's up? Bear.
Map?
What map did
Vortex?
Oh, Vortex. Yep, no problem.
12 inch
Himmels.
steep steps.
Yep. And Himmelsdorf Knight.
Ooh, Himmels. Himmels Night. I like it.
Let's go with the steps first. We did Himmelsdorf a lot last week. Let's do steps first.
Making it more
So I think-
difficult for me here, Beaver.
It's why you're the best in the business. It was easy.
Well, one thing I could tell you, I mean, about that new tank is that you're basically getting that Panzer VII hull and turret with the E100 gun, with that 750 Alpha gun, and it still has the same weak points, and it still has the strong points that make it a fun tank to play. And I think in a good
I
skilled,
do feel on flat ground it is slightly faster than the Panzer VII.
that's interesting because I think
On
it
flat
was-
ground.
Yeah, maybe on flat ground. I think I mean it's
Going uphill,
some
it's
of
slower.
Yeah, I think it's goes about 33 kilometers an hour. So it's definitely not a fast heavy, but it's not the slowest thing out there on the battlefield. And if you think about it, the Super Conch only goes 34 kilometers. So it's pretty close in speed to a Super Conch or T57 or E4 even. Those all go around 35. So, but throwing out that 750 alpha damage, that's a big boom boom.
Who is Vortex's contact? Do y'all know off the top of your head?
Diablo.
Nope.
It was Diablo.
But he's not playing.
Yeah, I don't see him in the room. No, I'll just add Vortex.
And then Carlo Rye. Carlo Rye is the other one. Sorry.
Carlo Rye?
Yep, I had to go back and look.
Carlo, yeah.
I had to go back and look. Sorry.
I mean, out on steps, if everything stays the way it is, spawning down in the south will be 12 Panzer, and up in the north west will be Vortex. And we saw a really great game out of Vortex last week, where they just kind of turned on that aggression in the South Strat, and were really impressive.
Let them know to go ahead and pick tanks. Looks like
they got
Vortex
some
has
starting
one
to go
more
up.
coming in.
Yep. I think Hells probably remembers Vortex taking that 1-2 line with the couple heavies and a medium, and just totally catching the other team off guard.
Right. And it was kind of like, it was like a delayed push, wasn't it? They
Yeah.
so they
Kind of grouped up.
and they held for like almost 2 minutes and let those batch hats get antsy. They went out farther, stayed back, and then all of a sudden they went, all right, here we go.
And they focused. Wow. Yeah, that was one of the more exciting matches of the night. So we'll see. I'm I'm a big fan for how these guys are adapting and learning, and let's see what they do tonight.
The machine.
So you want to know something crazy? So Hell's Cat went in and dug through some stuff. So Tiger 2.
I'll be right back.
Oh, Beaver's gonna go totally crazy. All right. So the Tiger 2 was 4.2 million. All right. So through the sources here, M1 Abrams tank costs about $4.3 million.
4.3,
Oh.
yeah.
Almost.
I was a little off.
That's crazy. That crazy big giant tank with all that technology back then is. They spent just as much as an Abrams. Now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but then if you would think if they were able to upgrade it like we're able to upgrade the Abrams and stuff like that, it starts getting cheaper the more you can build.
All right.
Both teams have 7 up, so we're waiting for one more tank from each side. We got them all for Vortex. One more for 12 Panzer here.
I'm thinking possibly Super Conch.
Here, I'll go down
Not the
Vortex.
Super Conch for 12 pans.
Really fast, and I'll have you go down 12 pans or the disc. So,
Sure thing.
Papito Normal in the 48 Patton, Terrell in the E50M, Macto in the machine, Carlo Rye in the machine also, Moda Beast 136 in the Super Conch. Law coming out there with the 5A, and so is Astron in the 5A.
Cool. And over on the 12 Panzer side, we got VIP coming out in the E4, 140 by Rebirth, 2 Bat Chats by Segmented Dig and Papa, 2 IS7s by Tundra Wolf and Sages, and a Super Conch by Lady Bismarck, and finally TKA Ninja Chieftain.
So, C. Cook, Abrams, 6.2 million adjusted to 2016 is 9 million. There you go. That ain't bad.
Yeah, wow. That ain't bad.
Well, Lisa Mo, welcome out. Vader. I came.
Sorry, I didn't catch that last part.
It was Abrams 6.2 million adjusted to 2016 is 9 million. So Abrams when it first came out, Proto A. That's pretty crazy. Pricey. You know what the funny thing is for that price though? Would you want a really badass car or a tank at that point in time?
Tank.
Let's see what Vortex is going to do with their
3
They're
months.
grouping up
Lisa
their
Mo.
machines right away with their 2 mediums.
Thanks for the
So
subscribe.
beware on the 1 line.
I think they may be 12 Panzer might be pushing the 1 line.
Yeah, you're right.
12
Look at
Panzer
that.
always goes
They're
like
stacking up.
they've always been known to go aggressive on this map. So and these two have never played each other before.
Yeah, this is not what machines and patents want to run into.
Nope.
No.
One machine
Look at
almost
that.
already
They're getting
dead.
melted. They need to rotate out right away and not even try to trade.
Right? Who's going to be the poor soul that gets left behind?
Patton.
Yep. Patton's going to be the poor soul that gets left behind.
That was the problem there for Vortex is they didn't get the intel. They just assumed
Blind faith.
that they were going to have an overmatch and they didn't get the intel. And now they're in trouble.
Well, which heavies do they have? I'm going to keep the coverage here live on the Patton, running for his life. What's the 2 heavies over by base?
The heavies by base, I think you got a Conqueror down there. No, it's the 25As, and they put them both on cap now.
TK taking out the machine.
Yeah, the problem for the 25As on cap is that you still have enough over here with the 2 bat chats and the 140 just to get quick resets.
Right.
They dropped another machine on the base. Problem by putting your tanks on the cap is that it's guns out of the game. Yes, it forces the other tanks to come get you, and here they come.
But they did rotate in.
I like the rotation that VORTX is making. Yeah, they made a good rotation.
Look at the focus fire. Dig getting absolutely crushed.
Yeah, Dig needs to go down.
Dig's done.
They got him.
Are they going after 140?
140 would be the next tank.
Nice ram on the bat chat for the E50.
Good hit on the bat chat.
Boop, boop. Terrell's going to get it. Can the 5A reload before the bat chat can get out? 140 going down.
Yeah,
VORTX pulling
140's
it
down.
back.
They need to set up a defense now.
Yep, they got to get
Need to set up a defense with the Conquerors up on the ridge line.
Oh, track shot. But Terrell's going to take a big hit from Ninja.
Yeah.
Boom.
Papa should go down. Good.
Super Conks are actually
focus fire there by VORTX.
Right. Turn the tides, the battle.
Now
right
they can
there.
use those super conks. Yeah. Use the super conks and the pat and drop everybody else down on the cap. You got enough hull down tanks that can trade and punt these tanks off. Let's see what they do. It's forcing VORTX to, 12 Panzer is being forced to push in.
Yep. All right, Sages 101. Taking a big hit from Law. Now, Viper's pushing in from a second push, bouncing his shot. Law getting pinned again. Well, Panzer
Machine's on reload for VORTX. He's a one-shot. The other 5A's a one-shot.
Oh, Viper misses his hit again. Ouch. Thunder putting an ammo rack onto the Super Conk.
EDM Law is down to a one-shot here.
Ninja over there working what he can.
A good shot there, but he'll probably go down.
Viper taking a big shot. Lady Bismarck.
Yeah. Goes down. E50M goes down for VORTX. VORTX is leading out here, but they got a lot of low health tanks on the 12 Panzer side.
Go get some cookies there from Dex. Thank you for the subscribe. You are the man. Welcome to WNF.
Wow. So a 5A is all that's left, and Super Conk is a one hit for VORTX.
Right. 12 Panzer showed a little bit
cap pressure at this point.
Yeah.
12 Panzer showing some veterancy here. Staying nice and calm. Ram. Oh, and TK snakes it from Lady Bismarck. Oh.
Yeah. I think one of the keys there is how 12 Panzer collapsed on that. They didn't go in all in one point. They kind of wrapped around the entire cap and just chipped away at VORTX. Look at Ninja's game there, Hells.
Yep. All right. Got the scores all up there. VORTX side of the world will do that. I mean, honestly, decent damage spread. Carlo, having a machine throw up donuts is never a good thing. But, I mean, a lot of tanks over here throwing up over 2K, 2,800, 2,900, 2,600. So the damage was there. But TK coming in with the 5 kills, 46-21, 20-14-14, and also blocking 1180. Lady Bismarck coming in there with the 2 kills, 32-83. 2 shining gems over there on the 12 pan side. Go ahead, guys.
Yeah, I just think the fatal mistake for VORTX on that one was not getting intel on their 1-2 line push. I think that they had success last week with it. and they just weren't prepared to run into all of those heavies there.
Right. General Usmo, I didn't give you the big giant, but yet again, thank you for the 3 months of your subscription. You're absolutely amazing. Everybody that's coming out and re-upping their subscriptions, you guys are awesome. Thank you so very much. Lot of great viewers out there. We're gonna run one more on here, and we'll run one more match, and then we'll start the drawing for the Scorpion G after this.
Ooh, yeah. G time.
It is killing me. Steel Dragons would like to fight somebody on the 26th with the new 5v5 format, Beaver and Hells.
I love Steel Dragons.
All right.
Like, come on, bring it. Bring it. Somebody bring it.
There's Coiled.
All clans, you are being called out.
I mean, that might just be a good go out to have fun scrim thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if a clan is getting, like, feeling a little bit tired of the standard meta, just, you know what, let's go play this 5v5 tier 8 thing and have fun. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. But it's change of pace.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I'm just gonna call that the premium challenge, right? Premium format. You got premium tanks, tier 8. You want to fight? Let's do it, man.
All right, Coiled, give me just a moment. I will get you your...
Panzer is ready. Then
All right, over on the
VORTX
12...
just needs one last tank.
On the 12 Panzer side of the world, Viper Vengeance coming out. The E4 again, Rebirth 140, Segmented Dig, and Poppy Papaltine, both in Bat Chats. Tundra Wolf Sages, both in IS-7s. Lady Bismarck pulling out the Super Conk again, and TK Ninja, of course, in that Chieftain.
Yeah, and over on the VORTX side, we got the patent by Poppy Terrell in the E50M, double machines by Maketo and Carlo, doubles Super Conks by Emotive Beast and BDM, and 25As by Angel and Astra. And one thing VORTX is known for is normally after a loss like that, they come out very aggressively. So let's see if they hold the form and take it to 12 Panzer.
All right, guys, here we go again. Round 2 on steps. Boogity boogity. Let's do some tanking.
Tank it up. Tank it up.
Big shout
This
out
is
to
where
Daryl.
VORTX is. Let's see if they run that 1-2 line again, or if they try something just a little more meta and head down towards the cap. And it looks like they have already answered it.
Yep, they're going.
They're going to head to the cap.
Well, let's see really fast, though. I wonder if the 5A is going to hold back there in a Super Conk. Because where that Super Conk's going, that I wonder if he's going to be a straggler. He's going to go up top.
Yeah, but notice they're not even trying to get any vision on AMD. They're not using that pattern. They're just content to get down to the cap. Panzer is trying to scout with their bat chats and their 140.
Not seeing
I think
anything.
they realized that. Yeah, so notice how Segmented Dig is. He's going to take a little venture down the middle of the map here. He's being very cautious, but he's not spotting anything yet.
Man, that Super Conk just decided to go the long route.
Yeah. The only thing spotted on the map right now, I think, is just down by the cap side now. They're starting to spot each other up. That should be enough intel to swing those bats around by 12 Panzer.
Honestly,
look at VORTX. VORTX has dropped down, and it got on the cap again.
Patton's trying to come up. He's too close. Pattons are not. They're a little squishy up close.
Mm-hmm.
You got a big hit into 5A.
This is kind of, yeah, this is a little interesting here by VORTX in that they have opted for cap pressure very early, basically with their entire team. Bat chats are starting to rotate by 12 Panzer.
I do apologize, Herbert. The trees
is going to get melted.
For streamers, so I do apologize.
Trees always, yeah, it's hard.
So go ahead, Des. Sorry about that.
Watch this. Now, I was just going to say this BDM in this Conqueror should get melted by both these bat chats here.
Yep, he's getting peppered from trifecta.
Yeah, he should go to. He's there. Yeah, he's done. Those bat chats might be on reload. Maybe a shot or two left in those.
Kind of controlled chaos right now. It's okay, VORTX. It's okay.
Yeah, a lot of tanks bumping into each other and then giving up their rears to.
Yep, they should have kept their super conks back. Kind of roll with the meta. There's sometimes breaking meta can hurt you too when a team's really good at playing against the meta.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's
and what I like 12 Panzer's patience. They just because VORTX jumped on the cap and loaded up all their tanks there is no panic going on. They just traded effectively, focused targets, rotated their bats.
Well, let's not forget here. 12 Panzer's not anywhere new. This tank, this group is well over 4 years. 4 years old. They just bounce in and out of the circuit.
Like I said, their patience there and focus and how they moved in and just kind of took apart and whittled tanks down. And look at their how they spread their hit points. I mean, they've only lost one tank so far, and they didn't need to lose that bat chat, but it's the end of the game.
Right.
But up until that point, everything was pretty even on their team.
All right, guys.
I'm gonna guess the damage spread is it'll look like that as well.
Agreed.
Yep.
Now off to Himmel's Night.
All right, sounds great. Over on the VORTX side of the world, Carlo, Machine, 45, 48, 2 kills.
Yeah, he threw up some damage.
After he got donut at last game, he came in back for a little bit of vengeance. And then Poppy down there, 23, 34. Damage spread across 12 Panzer pretty decently. I mean, 2985, 2920. Everybody's high, 28. Yeah, it's just up there, 2985. So the damage spread was shown.
Good spread.
Yep.
And I think that's something that you see from the good, kind of consistent, veteran teams is that you don't have one guy carrying your back. It's spread pretty evenly, not only in terms of damage, but definitely even in terms of how they share hit points and keep tanks alive. Tanks aren't getting thrown away.
Correct.
You mean like how that E4 carried that game the other day?
With Sly Dog, yeah. That was a beast of a game, man. I still went back and watched that. I think, unfortunately, I don't think Hell's voice was being recorded during that one, which was unfortunate because that was we had some really good commentary on that one. It was super fun. We're going to Himmel's Night, which means that the cap is going to be up there on the castle, up there on that 9-0 line.
Yep. Love this.
It's always a fun brawl.
I love this map. We did our Halloween specials
Yeah.
on it. We did what was that, Nightmare on WNF Street or something. Omega came up with some pretty cool banners and stuff. So it was
Nice.
pretty sweet. So this map is definitely close and dear to my heart. I got to turn on a filter real fast.
Yeah, always some fun battles. Vortex, needs to they need to step it up a little bit on this match. I still have a lot of faith in this team. They're going to be spawning in the northwest, which means that 12 Panzers will be down in the south. And again, the battle is going to be for the top of the hill. Ooh, watch out for those 50Bs playing that swing roll.
Right.
That's where those tanks can be so dangerous if they catch you, especially on the north, which is where Vortex is, heading up that B line. If you do not pick a quick lineup, you get caught by 250Bs from behind, you are going down.
Yeah, that is a deadly
We've
combo.
we've all seen it.
Right.
Yeah, we've seen it so many times.
Or if you played on this map, you probably felt it. If you played the Immortals or Panda or the Chief or Nightmare.
I've called matches where I've lost tanks before I got to the top of the hill, the 250Bs.
Right.
It's like one of those, like, thanks for playing tanks, guys.
Right.
You didn't even make it to the battle.
All right, Disc, go ahead and say it. What are those magic letters after the exclamation
Oh,
point?
yes. Hey, so we're giving away big hard-hitting TD here. We need an exclamation point, WNF. Put that in the Twitch chat right now and win yourself a free premium 8 tier 10 tank or tier 8 tank.
Yeah, don't make me buy somebody the new
yeah,
72.
we don't have the tier 10s yet.
Right.
Yeah, we're maybe next season we'll get our hands on a tier 10 giveaway.
Right.
We'll have to have some like mega event to give that away. Like maybe like break like 100 followers or something. 100 on a stream or something.
Right. You fill the Coliseum, we'll give away some. Yeah, that'd
yes.
be
exactly.
But I highly doubt Wargame is going to be that generous to us.
No, nor should they. I mean, it's nice enough that they give us some really nice tanks to give away and treat the community.
All right. 12 Panzer.
And just, yeah.
One more pick.
12 Panzer are almost there. Very interesting lineups between these two teams.
Holy Vortex.
One kind of built for speed, and the other one that's kind of, I think they got too many tanks there.
Right. There we go.
That's a way to beat 12 Panzer. Bring an extra E4. Let's see if the mods catch it.
Catch this one. Fructose Rope coming in there with the E4. Asterion.
I was literally counting.
Right. IS-7. Jorg coming out there, 57 heavy. Mactot, Machine, Carlo Rye, and the Machine, Terrell, and the Panzer cost 7. And then Poppy in the E100, and Lewis Angel in the 5A.
Yeah, and over on the 12 Panzer side, we got Demonic Viper in an IS-7 along with Tundra Wolf. We got the Machine rocking by Kappa Prime, 2 Super Conks by Lady Bismarck and Rebirth, 250Bs by Ninja and Sages, and finally a 5A segmented dig. I'd say 12 Panzers set up for a little bit of speed outside of those Super Conks. And on the other side, Vortex has heavied up.
Right.
Very curious where they're going with that lineup.
VORTX still a young team. They've only been out doing WNF for about a month. So I got to give these guys mad props.
But good stuff.
Yeah, and they've been going to get some good
Yeah,
teams.
I love them. I love these guys. Yeah.
So
And they've taken on anybody who wants them.
right.
So that's how you, I mean, it takes some licks, but that's how you get good. Test your metal, man. Test your metal. Get out there. Don't be scared. Get in there. So one thing I'm going to watch right out of the gate here is where those 50Bs are going.
Right.
That tends to be a big telltale about what kind of strat you're going to see out of 12 Panzer.
Oh.
They did get them up on the hill quick, or they did rotate them.
But now VORTX is they're bringing the machines down. So
Yes, very quick, smart move.
E100 is an anchor.
E100.
Interesting. All right.
But can they catch anything there? I don't even think they can catch anything, even if they go down the banana road.
Right. But at least there's
no.
Machines honestly could have pushed.
I think if they shot them across the field and tried to catch something on the 5 line, that could have been really interesting.
Right. Well, and the only downside is
I've done that
are
from
blind.
the south. Yeah. Yeah. In some of these situations, if you're using them like that, you almost need to like set them up with binocs or something.
All right, so we're gonna do a hit point comparison for up top. VORTX will win that one. They definitely have the hit point advantage, but
yeah.
But yet again, they're down.
They're not even
3
there
tanks.
yet.
Yeah.
So the 50B is at a jump on the cap there, along with the machine.
A lot of hit points.
And the rest of their fast lineup is there for 12 Panzer.
Right. 12 Panzer's already set up, so
And
maybe too much heavy metal here.
It's too slow. Now they're rotating those machines behind, down below, but the E100, this is a kind of a risky move down here by VORTX. It's either to be a huge payoff or it's going to take too long. They catch these Conquerors from behind. Conquerors are lit, but they don't necessarily know where they're lit from. Oh, here that goes. They'll land those shots.
Who are they trying to shoot?
I don't know. I mean, each machine only landed 1 shot there.
Right.
And when you got a machine, I'm not saying you got to hit all 4, but 3, yeah.
It looked like one was shooting for my camera. If it would where I was at, that one went wild. Like.
But here's the one thing they've done is they have turned these 2 Conquerors around, but meantime, Panzer has swung around the bottom side of the castle.
That 57
and is,
heavy.
Putting a lot of pressure.
They have, but I've been watching this. Jord's probably put out 3K. He's been reload. He falls back, reloads, lets the Panzer take some hits, take some bounce, and then he rolls back out, and then just bleeding the guys away.
Yeah.
Thunder's trying to get him out. They have to get that 57 out. Oh, he's loaded again.
Absolutely.
Now they get him.
Boom, there goes down some tanks, yep.
E100's in
now
the fight.
They'll focus out the Panzer Kampf wagon. Yeah, that's down. Good focus fire, good push there by AMD.
All right, so now
the 2 machines and the E100 just took too long to get those conks out. Good idea.
I wouldn't back down E100. I would have throttled up, went right to the dirt mound because.
Yeah, get that low plate down and angle that armor.
Put the E100 up towards the dirt mound. Keep the machines to the left, so they push you on the left side. They just melt them.
Yeah. Carlos is down to
But
4 hit points.
Right now, E100 versus 5A. It's going to be no brainer. The heat will override that E100 any day.
He just got big double tap there. Machine is on reload, and the E100 is down to a 1-shot, and he goes down. You know, I give credit to VORTX of trying something a little risky there. I think they needed a little faster lineup on that backside other than the E100. And
Ratco, where are you going to go? You went into a...
yeah, that's...
Here comes Dig around the corner.
He's loaded, though. Oh.
There goes Viper.
-7 shot in the booty. That does not feel good.
That's it. 3 and out.
3 and out.
I'm sorry, guys. that
You're
took
fine.
a little longer than I thought.
Yep, considering we're done.
Back right at the end.
Yep, considering we're done.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys.
It's all good. No problem over on VORTX side. Poppy coming in there at the 22. He did put up some damage. 2282 coming out of the E100. Matto, 2169. Yorg, almost 3K. Like I was saying, one shy. 987, 2828. Not bad. And then
Not bad at all.
over on the 12-pan side of the world, Lady Bismarck. That person definitely put up a lot of numbers tonight in that Super Conk.
And stuffed that backside push. I mean, they went down, but I mean they put up 3K fighting those 3 tanks.
Right. No, that's a legit tanker going on right there. So. Viper coming in there with the 2806. TK in his 50B coming up there at the 2296. Sages was super successful in his 50B with the 3 kills, 3579. But the winner digger there was Dig, 4647, slinging a whole lot of heat. That's what the 5A is good at.
Did work. Did work. Still blocked 1500 plus. So I mean,
right.
That's good stuff.
All right, guys, that concludes Beaver. What do we have on tap for next week?
Next week we have SKB versus 1/2TC at the 9 o'clock fight, and we'll have OFF coming back out versus AMD at the 10 p.m. Eastern next week.
Okay.
Very cool.
And what we'll do is we'll have the 4th of July special on the 3rd. So I'll take that over. I'll schedule the 3rd. So you want the 26th also?
Yeah, I'll do the 26th because it looks like, and putting this out there, S-Dragon wants to play somebody else in that 5v5 format on the 26th. They already pinged and asked for it. So if anybody was watching it, anybody wants to try it, hit me up. They want an opponent.
And we're going to have a big giveaway on the 3rd. I kind of do a 4th of July big giant backyard barbecue. And we're going to give away a couple protos. And we're going to go all out for your Independence Day. And I'm going to put up, this is going to be craziness. So I'm going to put up a little special thing that me and Dis were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
For this. So it's going to scream red, white, and blue for you boys and girls and ladies and gents. So, Beaver, Dis, go ahead and finish out the night. Just let me know when to shut this thing down.
All right. I just want to say, do you want to go first?
No, you go first, Beaver.
Oh, we still do have the giveaway going away.
Throw a big shout out to. Just want to throw a big shout out to S-Dragon and AMD coming out, trying that new format. Did not know how it was going to go, but it seems like it went over pretty well. They're going to give me some feedback on how they thought it went from their perspectives, and Seems like S Dragon loved it because they already want another one. So hopefully, it's just gonna be something that's gonna change up the pace, and it's not always gonna be how great another encounter match. Hey, let's do something fun for a night and not take it serious, just something for fun and different. See how it goes.
Hey, Beaver, did that person get a
Yes.
hold
Yeah.
of you for the bear?
I've had two people get a hold of me for a bear, so I've got.
Who was the other one?
Oh,
Yeah.
what was his name?
Because it was Blind Archer is the winner.
Blonde Archer.
Less than
Okay,
2
the
minutes left on
guy.
that giveaway. By the time you see this, the delay would be over, and we're going to be giving away tanks. So I just typed it in the chat.
Okay, so it was Archer that won.
Yeah, Blind Archer.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll get that taken care of. But all right, guys, it was fun.
You're not taking off
I'm
yet,
gonna
sir.
mosey on out of here.
You can't do
What?
that. You got to wait. Take giveaway.
Yep.
Hey, we gotta give a tank away. You can't.
Yep, you
But it
got 1 minute.
hurts.
Hey, if we gotta wait, Beaver, you gotta wait too.
Yeah.
Right.
So get back in here.
And again, Beaver, thank you for
I
coming
do
out.
have to say that
Go ahead, Des.
that 540 format was super fun tonight. I can't wait to see that again. So I hope we get some takers on that.
Oh yeah, I hope so. It was really fun to watch. I'll be honest, I was kind of on the ropes about how it would go, but I think once they kind of got through the first couple games and they really kind of got like settled with the gameplay and the fast pace, I think it really started
Yeah, you
working
can
out.
see it. And the one thing about this, for teams that are thinking about this or clans that are thinking is that this is a really easy, inter-clan scrim format. You only need 5 people on each side, and you can try out a lot of stuff in 5 minutes, right? 5-minute games go quick. So
All right, here we go.
not too hard to practice.
27 entries in for this tank. Scorp G giveaway. Viper, thank you for the follow. Welcome. You are one of us. Give him some cookies, Dex. I'm gonna have to send Dex more food to fix it. All right, here we go. Irwin, 07 2002. Irvin, 007 2002. Get a hold of me there up on the Discord for.
Congratulations.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Have fun,
man.
that Scorpion.
Enjoy that tank, yeah. Punish.
There you go. There is the WNF Discord. Join that. Give it a big giant shout out there in the check-in, and I will get you all taken care of. Accept the friend request, and we will be good to go. All right. So I'm just gonna say thank you for everybody coming out tonight. It's been absolutely awesome. Everybody who did the special format, and then of course going out to 12 Panzer and to VORTX. You guys are awesome, loving it. I'll let Dis go ahead and say a few words, and Beaver, you can close out the evening.
Yeah, I just once again, VORTX, keep coming out. These guys are great, and you guys are great gamers, and you're gonna get that W soon enough. And thank you to everybody that I get to spend Wednesday night with. You guys are awesome. This is such a great show.
Thank you. Thank you, Dis. Go ahead, Beav. Finish it out.
I just want to say thanks, man. Thanks to all the viewers, the teams play. Couldn't do this without you. Thanks for the support, and keep coming back for more.
All right. With that being said, everybody have a great evening. We're out of here. Peace.